What's up, y'all? I'm here in Kabukicho, Tokyo once again. This is a 3-day weekend in Japan, so I have a little extra time to make video for you guys and talk some shit. So today I wanted to talk about staying on your shit as a man, or or a human being just in general, but I feel definitely as a man, mainly in your early 20s, like in your 20s, there is a huge mental health crisis amongst men in their like 20s, right? So when you get out of high school or college even, a lot of your structure goes away and people have a hard time adapting and knowing how to move on with their life. And I guess the whole thing is, like, when you're young and you're in school every day and you have activities and you have shit to do, you don't think about it because you're just going all the time, and then you're looking forward to the time when you're older and you don't have anything to do and you can finally chill out and take some time to yourself. And maybe that's fine for a lot of people, and maybe people are just completely happy with themselves and happy with their lives doing that. But I think even a lot of people that say they are happy doing that, I think they're just coping, because I know me and I know plenty of my friends and plenty of other people online and everywhere in the world that it's kind of like you always look forward to being free and having nothing to do until you're there, and then you realize, like, you just feel more like shit when you're not busy, than you do like relief that you're not busy. I mean, at least that's how it works for me, and I know that works like that for a lot of other guys. So I wanted to talk about how I do my best to stay on top of my mental health and like keep a positive outlook on the world and a positive outlook on my life, because if you're anything like me, literally every day is like a battle. It's a struggle every day. It's the NBA finals every single day, and shitty thoughts and negative attitudes are neck and neck with me 99 in the fourth quarter, all day, every day. And the only way I can stay on top of those and continue to beat them and take them up and down the court and posterize them is to stay on my shit and stay disciplined, no matter how much I want to not be disciplined and I want to slack off and I want to lay in bed and I want to not do my homework, or I want to not do college application shit or apply for scholarships. But every time you take care of those and you stack those W's, you're taking care of your mental health. Basically, like I said, I've been sick on and off for the past few weeks, and being sick on and off for the past few weeks has kind of led me to make excuses for other aspects of my life, which, I don't know, maybe it's not even a bad move that I did, because when I'm sick, you definitely need to take your time to recover and maybe not be so hard on yourself like I've been hard on myself. But I've been sick, and since I've been sick, I've been spending a lot of time laying around. It's okay to lay around today. It's okay to, stay in bed. It's okay to not go out. It's okay to not do my Japanese studying. I'll just sleep in extra. Maybe I'll skip a workout here and there. I haven't been feeling good, so I'll eat some fast food here and there. I'll bait my master more than I tell myself that I probably should. And then, like the next day, I'll just wake up and I'll try to get back to my normal life. I'll try to be on it, and I can't get myself to stay motivated. I can't get myself to be happy about going to the gym. I can't get myself to feel excited, even that I'm in Japan. Like, I start having all these negative thoughts and thinking about how my life here is just a failure and everything I'm doing out here is a mistake, and like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm running through all my money chasing a dream that's never going to be realized, and just feeling like I'm just like a complete fucking loser. And a couple of days recently I felt like that, and I was trying to figure out, like, why do I feel like that? Like, there's no real reason I should feel like that. I just got accepted into college. I just got my car sold, so I have some more money in my pocket now. I did good on my Japanese final. Were those guys trying to get in my video right there? I guess we'll see afterward. I'm being healthy for the most part. I hit a lot of my workout goals. I'm dieting. But, even despite all of that, if you're not actually staying as disciplined as you should be, and like I said, you're slacking off like me, and you're making excuses to be unhealthy and not do the things that you told yourself you would do, at least for me, naturally, like, it just really takes a toll on my mental health. And it takes at least like a few days after that, you know, since I slacked off, for me really hammering in the things that I said I was going to do and really staying disciplined and, you know, taking my cold showers, working out as hard as I can, eating healthy, staying on top of my shit, getting outside, getting sunlight in my eyes. It takes a few days of me staying disciplined as fuck even to get back to, you know, level 0. Not even like feeling super awesome about myself. So I don't know if anyone else is like that, but I have friends that, I don't know if they realize this or they don't, but, you know, they're not doing anything and then they're complaining about how they're depressed all day, every day. And, you know, I've been there myself, so I definitely understand it, but like, dude, you have to be the guy to make a change. And if you're not the guy to make a change, like, who's gonna do anything for you? So if you're sitting in your basement, busting nuts on your leg, drinking Mountain Dew, and playing Apex Legends all day, every day, you know, I'm sure that sounds nice when you're not doing it. But then when you are doing it, you know, you finish a few games and then, you know, you look at your clock and it's 3 a.m. None of your buddies are up because your buddies all have jobs. You don't have any money because you weren't working. You feel like shit because you've been staring at a screen all day and eating shitty food. And then the depression hits. And you feel like a fucking loser. And I know it's not easy and I know it's hard getting out there and busting your ass and chasing your dreams and working out and all of that. But like I said, if you're anything like me and you're a guy in your 20s, or, I mean, even if you're younger, if you're just a guy, or maybe a woman also, but if you're a guy, I feel like this would definitely resonate with a lot of people. You guys, you have to stay disciplined. You have to look at it as a scoreboard. You have to look at it as you stacking W's all day, every day. That's, you wake up, you eat breakfast when you should be. You wake up on time, that's a W. You eat breakfast when you should. You eat a healthy breakfast, that's a W. You go do your workout, that's a W. You pay attention in school, that's a W. You do your studying on the train, that's a W. And if you're not staying on top of all this shit, if I'm not staying on top of all this shit, I really feel it. And I know it's tough to put out that, what's the word I'm looking for? The deferred gratification, recognizing that something might not feel good in the moment, but it's going to be good for you in the long run. I know that's tough, but IQ is one of the biggest indicators of the ability to defer gratification. So you guys want to have a big brain. If you guys want to be like big brain people, you got to recognize, like, you know, put your wiener back in your pants. Don't bust one out today. Go to the gym. Do your studying. Eat that fucking rice, chicken, or broccoli. And stay on top of your shit, man. I know it doesn't sound good in the moment, but it will pay dividends in the long run. And I gotta be careful with this topic, and I'm gonna try my best not to say anything too ignorant. But obviously depression is a real thing. I mean, I think it is. I mean, I don't know, but apparently depression is a real thing, and I'm not trying to invalidate people that have genuine depression, clinical depression, but I do think there are a lot of people, I think we would all agree, that jump to conclusions and say they are clinically depressed and go look for medication and an easy way out before doing their best to take advantage of sunlight during the day, a healthy sleep schedule, working out, getting exercise, expressing their emotions and their feelings to whether that be a therapist or to their loved ones. Preferably not your female loved one, but, you know, your boys or something like that. Expressing your, you know, your feelings and getting it out. I feel like that's really important as well. So, and maybe I'm kind of doing that on camera. So I appreciate you guys for listening. I appreciate you guys for watching. Guys, stay on top of your shit. Don't be like me and slack off and then wonder why I have a shitty attitude for a few days. So my name's yungjamez. You guys can message me on Instagram or follow me on Instagram. Guys, hit me up, talk some shit, ask me some questions. I'm putting my PayPal in my bio from now on. I really didn't want to do it. Well, I felt uneasy about doing it, but some of my friends and also some of my subscribers really expressed interest in donating to my cause and, you know, helping me pay for college or for whatever it is out here. So I really appreciate you guys for watching. I can't thank you enough. My name is Yungjamez. We're here in Kabukicho, Tokyo. Guys, if you're in the area on like a weekend night, I'm usually out here around like 8 to 10 p.m. or something like that. So I don't know, maybe come out this area and see if you can see me, say what's up. Come like photobomb me, or I don't know, moon the camera or some shit. Like come over here and show your ass. I'd love that. Anyways, peace out guys.